the book. There's one great particularity in this stewardship of the Christian family: the absolute identity of interest between the master and the steward. The interest of the former is that also of the latter, and the latter in promoting the interest of his Lord, but advancing his own welfare. Such is the economy of the gospel, and it is this which makes the servitude of the Christian so delightful. Faithfulness to God is faithfulness to our own souls. Parents who are thus faithful to God must be faithful to themselves and to their children. Thus, then, the interest of God in our families is the welfare of all the members. What do you need, baby? Huh? What do you need? Yeah? Talking to my dog. When we act towards our children as God directs, we are but promoting their greatest welfare. This is one of the prominent features of God's mercy towards us and all God's dealing with us. God identifies his interest with the interest of his people. I'll take a moment to explain God's people. God's people is anyone that God made, that those people did not erase God from them. That is my conviction. This is a powerful incentive to parental integrity and is beautifully exemplified in the mother of Moses. When the daughter of Pharaoh said to her, "Take this child and nurse it for me, and I will pay thee thy wages," was not the interest of the queen and the nurse the same? In nursing Moses for the queen, that devoted mother nursed him also for herself, and in doing this she was also promoting the welfare of her son and executing the will of God concerning him. This illustrates the principle of stewardship in the Christian home. Of every child, God says to its parents, "Go nurse it for the King of heaven, and he will pay thee higher." Here's the important trust. Here, too, is the duty of the steward. It is a trust from God, and the nursing is for God. The child is a tender plant, an invaluable treasure, more priceless than gold or pearls or diamonds. Your duty as a steward is to nurse it, to cultivate it, to polish the lovely gem, and to take care of it. And in doing this for God, are you not also doing it for the child? Yea, if you are Christian parents, for yourselves? Yes. But we must also watch out for the in the Lord of the Rings, I think it is. Yeah. Gollums. Precious, my dear precious. Yeah, we got to watch out for those beings. Will not even natural affection as well as the discerning. Your duty as stewards is to nurse it, to cultivate, to polish the lovely gem, and to take care of it. And doing this for God, are you not also doing it for the child? Yea, if you are Christian parents, for yourselves? Will not even natural affection as well as the discerning eye of faith, like that of a mother of Moses, direct in this stewardship an identity between the interest of the master and that of the steward? It was not the simple compensation which stimulated the mother of Moses to accede to the proposition of Pharaoh's daughter. What cared she for the hire if she could but save her son? This was her great reward. Thus, the interest of the child should be the reward of the parent. God will, it is true, reward the faithful steward of the family, but he specially rewards and blesses parental faithfulness in making God's purposes concerning home identical with the parents' and the children's welfare. In this domestic stewardship, like warp and woof, all interests are woven fast, locked in sympathy like the keys of an organ vast. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Who then is that is faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? And I'm going to end there. Have a great day. More things to think about and ponder. Toodaloo.